Take one.
The Beatles is the best thing, I think, that happened to this planet, ever.
The Beatles, the night changed America. Your Grammy salute.
Ready? I'm ready. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
She said, baby, can't you see?
The Beatles are poised for a big Grammy week as Ringo Starr and Paul McCartney have been confirmed for the festivities in Los Angeles, California. Paul and Ringo will be there to get their Lifetime Achievement Award, and they'll also be honored the day before at the Merit Awards along with Kraftwerk, the Isley Brothers, and Chris Christopherson, among many others. The duo will also be honored with a special titled The Night That Changed America, a Grammy Salute to the Beatles, which tapes January 27th, the day after the Grammys. Ringo said that the Beatles, perhaps the most iconic band in history, seem to find relevance for a new generation every once in a while.
Well, they're still playing the records. I mean, we made, in my opinion, really great records, and you know, we did a lot of hard work on them, and we had great writers, and they're still relevant today. That the kids whose parents never knew us really are listening to us, you know. So we've keep passing over the generations where they listen to the music.
Paying tribute to the Beatles for the Grammy salute will be Adam Levine's band Maroon 5, John Mayer and Keith Urban, John Legend and Alicia Keys, and a special reunion performance by Dave Stewart and Annie Lennox of the Eurythmics.
Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Yeah, I get high with a little help from my friends. Oh, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, live from New York, The Ed Sullivan Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Beatles.
Close your eyes and out this.
Well, the Beatles were the best band around because they were the best at everything.
There was something deeper that was going on always in a Beatle lyric.
They loved America. Well, you know, this massive land.
We're now at the 50th anniversary of what I call the 10 days that shook the world, but certainly shook America. People are always curious, Ed Sullivan Show is what broke the Beatles. No, it isn't, because if that was the case, how come there was nearly 10,000 fans at JFK a couple of days before the show when they arrived in America? And how come 73 million people were watching for an unknown band? No, what had happened was that the Beatles had started to have their success a little earlier. It was in late November 1963 that there was a TV news report that came to America that was going to be shown. Unfortunately, that evening was Friday, November 22nd, which is the day JFK was shot. So, and after that tragedy, they took the film clip of the Beatles and put it on the shelf. Thought, well, we can't show this now. 18 days later, Walter Cronkite said he was trying to cheer up the American nation after this tragedy. He said, hang on, didn't we have something light-hearted we can show to people? Yeah, we got that clip of those weird guys from England with the funny hair. Why don't we put that on? It'll cheer people up. And that is why 3 weeks later when they land here, there's already Beatlemania.
Pandemonium paid a visit to the USA. 4 shaggy minstrels, the Beatles, who look and speak like this.
Well, in a minute. No, first of all, we're bringing out the Stamp Out Detroit campaign. Which, you know, what about the Beatles? What about